Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all will all right. Yes. Welcome to Blue Stars Higher Secondary School, Class 7, Subject English, Topic Adjectives, Grammar. In last class, what we saw? In last class, we saw a supplementary reader, the desert. In today's class, we are going to see the adjective, a grammar topic is take your rough notebook and you should work out the example sentence in your rough notebook. Yes, let me move to the class. Yes, before going to the class, what is meant by adjective? Anyone know what is meant by adjective? Yes, before going to the class, I always emphasize on this meaning. That actual meaning of the word adjective is, first you just take those first two letters A and D. What is AD? AD means add. Add means in mathematics addition and subtraction, but here add means adding something in a sentence. This is a adjectives. Once again I repeat, students, here add means adding something in a sentence. That is called as adjectives. Are you all clear with this? Now we move to the adjectives and kinds of adjectives. First of all, what is meant by adjective? Yes, let me see that what is meant by adjectives. Yes, take your rough notebook and start writing the example sentence. Now we are going to describe this sentence. Anita is a brave girl. Anita is a noun. Is a verb. A brave is a, first we saw girl is a noun, again a noun, and brave is a adjective because any word add or describe the noun or pronoun is called an adjectives. Now we move to the definition of adjectives and some examples. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun such as person, place, thing or idea. That is adjectives. For example, color, size, shape, taste. From this example, I will give some sentence for your clear understanding. Yes, if I talk about a bag hanging over there and I am describing that bag to you, a small bag. What? A small bag. So here I am telling more about this noun bag. What I am telling? The bag is really small. So small will be the adjectives over here. If I talk about the dog, a black dog, then black is an adjectives because black color describes the dog. So in this sentence black is an adjective. Then we move on to the kinds of adjectives. Yes, let me go. There are 6 kinds of adjectives are there, but in today's class we are going to see about 5 types of adjectives. That is adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjectives. Once again I repeat, students, adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjective and interrogative adjective. These 5 adjectives are today we are going to see. The first one is adjectives of quality. Yes, what are adjectives of qualities? These adjectives are used to describe the nature of a noun. They give an idea about the characteristics of the noun by answering the questions what kind, honest, kind, large, bulky, beautiful, ugly, etc. Yes, now if you describe about your teacher or friend, that is, she is very good friend. In this sentence, there the word is good will be the adjective. You are talking about the person of a quality. Here in this sentence, she is a very good friend. So, good is a adjective because we are speaking about the quality of that person. Here person is a friend. Because it expresses the kind or a quality of a person or things. For example, Anita is a brave girl. Now, you see she is a girl, so girl is a noun and also Anita is again a noun. You telling more about the Anita. What you are telling? Anita is a brave girl. Here brave is an adjective because you are describing the noun Anita again and again. That is, it describes the quality of that girl. Some of the more adjectives of quality are honest, kind, bulky, thin, beautiful and smart. So that's the adjective used to define somebody. For describing somebody's appearance, for that also we can use these qualities of adjectives. Some more examples are New Delhi is a large city with many historical monuments. In this sentence, the large is a adjectives because it says about the quality of the sentence. Now we move to this again sentence. Saha is a beautiful woman. In this sentence, beautiful describes about the noun. And also we can see the fourth sentence. I feel really fat and ugly today. Ugly is a adjective because it describes the noun. The last sentence is he carried a very bulky package on the bus. So in this sentence bulky is adjective. Now we are moving to the second adjective, adjectives of quantity. What are adjectives of quantity? These adjectives help to show the amount or the approximate amount of the noun or pronoun. These adjectives do not provide exact number, rather they tell us the amount of the noun in relative or whole terms. For example, all, half, many, few, little, no, enough, great, etc. For example, they have finished most of the rice. In this sentence, most is a adjectives of quantity because it gives the quantity of the rice. So, most is the adjectives because it describes the noun. Noun is rice. Now we move to this again sentence. Many people came to visit the fair. Here many is a adjectives of quantity because it describes the noun people. So many is adjective in this sentence. Some more example for adjectives of quantity is there is not much milk in the jug. Yes, you find which is the adjectives of quantity in this sentence. Once again, I repeat the sentence. There is not much milk in the jug. Yes, much is a adjectives of quantity. I give another example for your clear understanding. I need some money to buy books. Yes, you find out which is the adjective in this sentence. Some, because it describes the noun. So, some is the adjective in this sentence. And some more adjectives are much, many, little, all. These are the some examples for adjectives of quantity. Now we move to the third one. Adjectives of number. When they are used in sentence, number are almost always adjectives. You can tell that a number is an adjective when it answers the question how many. In adjectives of number, the number means numbering something. In this adjective, we can count the number of an adjective. For example, there are 5 apples in my bag. Yes, you should frame the question for this sentence first. I repeat once again. There are 5 apples in my bag. It means how many apples are in your bag? Here it comes how many. So, what is the answer? There are 5 apples in my bag. So, 5 is a adjective in this sentence. Some more examples are the stagecoach was pulled by a team of 6. In this sentence, 6 is an adjective because it comes in number. So, 6 is an adjective. The second sentence is he ate 23 hot dogs during the contest and was sick afterwards. Here, how many hot dogs he ate? 23. So, 23 is a adjectives of number in this sentence. Are you all clear with these adjectives of number? Now we move to the fourth one, demonstrative adjectives. What are demonstrative adjectives? These adjectives are used to point out or indicate a particular noun or pronoun using the adjectives. For example, this, that, these and those. What they are saying? Demonstrative adjective is a adjective. It used to point out a particular noun or pronoun. For example, that bag belonged to Neil. Here, that is a demonstrative adjective because it particular the noun and also they are indicating the person's bag. So, that is a adjective used in this sentence. Now we move to the second sentence. Try using this paintbrush in art class. Here this is a adjective because and also they are indicating the particular paintbrush. Here this is a adjectives. I really like those shoes. Here those is a adjectives because it indicates the noun. So those is a demonstrative adjective in this sentence. The last example is these flowers are lovely. Here these are adjectives because it particularing the particular flower. So it indicates the particular flower. So this is an adjective in this sentence. Now we move to the last adjective, that is interrogative adjectives. Yes. What are interrogative adjectives? These adjectives are used to ask questions about nouns or in relation to nouns. They are where, what, which and whose. For example, where did he say he was going? In this sentence, where is a adjective because it comes in a question. So in this sentence, in question, the question form is where. So where is a adjective. The second example, what assignment did I missed out on? Here it comes in question. So what is a adjective? The last one is which is your favorite actor? Here they are asking which is your favorite actor. It comes in question. So which is an adjective. Last example is whose pen is this? This comes in question mark. They are asking that whose pen is this? So whose is a interrogative adjective in this sentence. Students, I hope you all will understand what is adjective and types of adjectives. Now we move to the comparative and superlative adjective. When we want to compare two or more nouns using adjectives, we use the comparative and superlative form of adjective to show the comparison between the noun. For example, honey is sweet and sugar is sweeter, but victory is the sweetest. So here they are using the same noun in different adjectives: sweet, sweeter and sweetest. So in this sentence we are comparing the three nouns using the positive, comparative and superlative form of the word sweet. So this is an example for comparative and superlative adjective. Some more examples are ER and EST form. For example, small, smaller and smallest. It comes in same positive, comparative and superlative form of word smaller. Usually longer adjectives take more and most. Comfortable, more comfortable and most comfortable. These also the examples for forms of adjective, that is comparative adjective, superlative adjective and positive adjective. Now we move to the position of adjectives. What is meant by position of adjectives? We use some adjectives before the noun and some after. When we place them before the noun, they are called as attributive adjective. When we place them after the noun, they are called as predicative adjectives. So you can also see in this display, for example, juicy, pure. Here juicy is an adjective and pure is an noun. In this sentence, they are placed before the noun. They are placed adjective before the noun. So it is an attributive adjective. Now we move to the second one, predicate adjective. For example, Tina is angry. Here Tina is a noun, is a linking verb, angry is an adjective. So here the adjective comes after the noun. So it comes after the predicate. So it is an adjective. Adjectives of predicate adjectives. Now we move to post positive adjective. It means it goes immediately after the noun. For example, something scary. Something is an pronoun, scary is an adjective. It comes immediately without any linking verb. It comes immediately. So it is an post positive adjective. I hope you all will understand what is adjective, and also I gave an example sentence exercise. You should fill that in your rough notebook. You pause the video and fill the answers. 4 questions are given, so you should answer for these 4 questions. Yes. Students, can you mention what we saw in today's class? We saw what is adjective, definition for adjective, and kinds of adjectives. There are 5 kinds. One is adjectives of quantity, adjectives of quality, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives. And also we saw the position of adjectives and forms of adjectives. What are the position of adjectives? There are 3 position of adjectives. One is attributive adjective, predicate adjective, and post positive adjectives. And what are the examples given for the forms of adjective? I gave small, smaller, smallest, comfortable, more comfortable, and most comfortable. Yes, I hope you all will understand this whole topic adjectives. Along this video, we attached classwork note for this adjective. You download that file and write it down in your grammar note and bring it to the school. Yes, thank you students. Have a nice day.